player that a lot of fans have a lot of high hopes for. You see this man here, Neymar, and I'm looking
all about. Obviously, they're playing at home. If they come out on fire and bang one, they'll get three.
Right. Had that third goal in Brazil's 3-0 win over Venezuela. But the Copa America has brought out the best of them recently.
I don't mind it. I like it.
We talk a lot about goalkeepers today, and we'll continue on because I think he's going to be under pressure.
He gives them a lot upside going forward, and then defensively, I think they're sound enough to goal. Gets the start up top, see what he can do, what he can produce. Everton coming in on that right.
Right now, both Peru and Brazil.
Gabi goal, leading the line for Brazil.
Brazil looking to spring an upset tonight.
Yeah, as we mentioned in goal, Pedro Galesi from Orlando City. He's got to have a big...
Now of Argentina is underway. It is Brazil. The first half, Chichi's Brazil ran away 3-1 winners for the...
To stop this Brazilian team who looked really good against Venezuela.
Orlando player, and Yoshimar Yotun, who's out there as well as and from Chichi, particularly in the group stages, but there is still Neymar. Brazil enjoyed 62% possession against Venezuela on Sunday.
Brazil having possession and the quick 1-2 touches around the corner. The ball...
You took the bump there from Fabinho, no foul. Fred comes to help. World Cup. It was the first time in 36 years that they had done so.
Certainly a danger man for Peru. His ability off the dribble is...
Rolled in now, good cover there. Militao came across and then he's tripped up.
Little burst of speed, and that's why if you're Peru, you can't say, okay, fine, the ball's in front of it.
Now for Fred, and he'll let fly from distance, and Galesi happy to see that rise up and out. Forward for Brazil. He's crossed it in the middle, was looking for Neymar, it's flicked along, it's Gabriel Jesus cutting it back, and it's stabbed home, and Brazil do have that opener. There's your 10 miles per hour to 110. It's Alexandro, the left back, on the end of the cross. Chichi celebrates. They're now plus 100.
And you're going to see here for Brazil, this starts in their own end. Entire midfield from Peru. Brazil off to the races. Ball squared back across by Jesus, and Alexandro, who was on the end.
A while since he's last scored. He came in with assists in each of the last 3 World Cup qualifiers. For the Copa America, which is just awful news for everyone else in the MLS West. Of pressure. Big goal in there as well. Throwing a little bit of an arm out there as he was wrapped up off the ball. Really able to get that away, but way too far. Pace of the game springing to life there in the last minute or so. That's going to be a foul. That got Juan Carlos to the World Cup in Italy that year as a referee. That's going to be swept. Fabinho. Neymar takes a hard hit. But he got back up to control the ball. Get Everton running in. It's flipped across towards Gabriel. Swinging ball. It's all the way through. 2 players down for Peru as Fabinho fires back in. Galesi for Peru. They're trying to do. It was deep looping. Swinging ball got knocked down. It was Sunday. Third goal, and
it was dropped off. They're able to get these wingers involved. Carrillo's coming inside.
The back for the goal scorer, Alexandro, to pick that ball up. From a long way out, and the Estadio Olímpico Nilton Santos in Rio de Janeiro. Now they're trying to spring forward there. It's the wrong side of Neymar. It was one back by Fred. Just hacked out of there by Aldo Corzo, and he's down behind the play, slow to get up. Neymar's down behind the play. Goals, 5 assists the last 5 games. Those are qualifiers in Copa. Clever little idea there around Gabigol, and he commits the foul. Gabriel Jesus now tight-roping on the outside. Peru, I mean, you're just fine at 1-0, really. You're hanging around. You're a moment away. Well, again, Peru have some numbers here if they want to make something out of it. Rolled into the middle. And a chance from an angle, clipped along, blocked down off the chest of Danilo.
Down initially, their response by ramping up the pressure a little bit, stepping up.
Slow it down a little bit there. Flip back. Come Peru again, looking to slip it through for Lapadula. Mars is rolled into the middle there, and just left behind by Yotun. It was a good look there for Peru, and then a hard foul. Said Marcos Lopez of the San Jose Earthquakes. Neymar, chance for a second there for Alexandro. Once again found himself upfield, and he blasts it over. Nilton Santos in Rio, where it's Brazil 1. As the second half is underway, halfway to a 9th straight win, and all Gabriel Jesus a little bit higher up. Now it's the start of winter in the Southern Hemisphere. Ederson getting himself set. It's Yotun. Ken Ribeiro, the other halftime substitute, back for Richarlison. Chopped through corner against Venezuela. It's in swinging ball now. Ramos. Threw his body in there. Here at the Copa America, Gabriel Jesus heading off inside. It's Danilo. Can we get another goal from a fullback? That one ends up wide. That's where a lot of the dangers come though tonight for Brazil. Here. Now there, shepherding that out.
These spots where he can come inside and combine and comes to life as a little bit more free.
Fred to the far side, Gabriel Jesus with options. He'll clip the cross in. Richarlison lost his footing there as he was going to go attack it, and he takes a hard bump shoulder. Neymar, a little 1-2, was overhit though, and Fred weaving his way through. Back from Gabriel Jesus, again riding challenges, and that one's going to be a foul. Neymar running away. Neymar into the box, forced out, tripped up on the edge of the area, penalty for Brazil. Well, that's how you can grab a second. Their second goal against Venezuela was a Neymar penalty. Their second of contact.
There's contact.
It's a matter of how the contact's initiated.
Yes, but there's a little.
When he goes down, I have a good feeling that the referee, to see the referee show the VAR signal and say no penalty, which that
has it now. Gabriel Jesus down behind the play. Referee seeing if an advantage will come out of it. Fred just sort of miscontrolled that there, and he'll be coming on to replace Lapadula. Out against Brazil. Fred up for Neymar. Neymar on the turn. Neymar lets it fly, and he scores! Never mind the penalty. Neymar from outside the box. It's Brazil's second goal anyway, and they have some breathing room on Peru.
Five straight games now for Neymar, and it's one of those things for Peru.
Ribeiro, Neymar once more. Neymar handing off. Richarlison now. Ribeiro stabs it home. There's the third for Brazil. Everton Ribeiro, 32 years of age. First career goal for Brazil.
So much better in the second half. The understanding, the movement off the ball.
Great little cut in. Chance for another. Firmino denied again. Richarlison saved off the line, but a second attempt from the seat of his pants gives Brazil their fourth. It's Richarlison finishing it off. And it's Brazil continuing to make it look like this is going to be their Copa America unless someone somewhere can come and take it from them.
Now